United, it's a results-based business. It's not how good you can talk in the press. It's not how good your hair is done. It's not how young and cool and smooth you are. This is about winning. Manchester United is about winning. Look at our trophy cabinet. This is what it's always been about. And if you ain't, sir, get busy winning or get busy dying at Manchester United. And when we're winning, there's no better club. You can feel it among the fan base. All the trolling and arguing about the system coming good is gone. And it's like the sun is shining. We are getting gritty results, late winners. This is the magic. This is Manchester United. I'm glad we're back, baby. We're back.
We're alive. We're got a season to play for. We got something to play. I wish we had a cup we were in, but top four is a $100 million competition. Changes everything for next year. Let's get into some.
This guy wants a cup. He's greedy. He wants a cup.
I love a cup. Give me a cup. Need a cup.
You're a cup guy. I'm a title. I'm a title
guy too, but I feel like
guy. Let's win a title guy. Like,
yeah, I would like a title, but I like a title. Well, yeah, title feels a million miles away.
Come on, hey.
23. Michael Carrick has earned 23 points in 9 Premier League games as United manager, winning 7, drawing 2, including both spells. This is the joint best total after 9 games by any manager in the competition's history, alongside Ange Postecoglou. That's not good. And then Bruno Fernandes has scored and assisted in 18 different Premier League matches for Manchester United, overtaking David Beckham's total for the club, 17, and now trailing Wayne Rooney and Ryan Giggs. So in some esteemed company. Let's get into Mark's stat, XG. Obviously, there's the penalty, but we walloped them in that regard, 2.12 to their 0.47. We had the extra, but they did have a little bit. Ours 1.98 to their 0.85. But if you can see, there's the red card. There's the penalty. It was pretty stagnant for both teams. It wasn't
great. Not a great game.
And honestly, second half was a lot better, but obviously it was red card.
Just to touch on what we discussed when you came over to watch the match early, kind of been a patchy run. You know, you can look at the form. It's like the 2-0 Tottenham, another red, the 1-1 West Ham, the gritty Everton late winner. This game as well with another red and like a whole game-changing element to it. It's like United are finding a way. And when you're not playing well and you're finding a way, that's winning football, because we are going to find our way and this manager is going to find our way, and we haven't even gotten started yet. So the fact that we're getting ahead of everything right now is huge.
No, 100%. They have not been all City game. Like, that City performance is one of the best performances arguably we've seen from United in a decade, and that set the standard really high. Arsenal won once again, and then, you know, it's been a come down from then. I think we've always been a team that plays up and down to teams, but like you said, we're winning. Find a way to win, whatever it takes. Get the ball in the net. I also feel like we've been much better defensively in terms of letting, just the amount of XG we let up in open play is like night and day versus Ruben Amorim. Let's hear from the caretaker manager, Michael Carrick. Sorry, he might not have caretaker in front of his managing name for much longer if he finishes in third place by the end of this season. But let's hear from Michael Carrick, what he has to say after this big victory 2-1 against Crystal Palace.
The character on show in that game, because it felt at half time like you were really up against it, and I like showed a lot of talent.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing for us, I think, to take from the game. Really, is probably the first time that we've been in that situation going in at half time. But I thought we were a little bit off to start with. I thought they started particularly well, so credit to them for that. And then probably after 20 minutes or so, I thought the game started turning in our favour, and we finished the half stronger, and it felt like that looked a little bit like what we were trying to do. And then spoke at half time really about, you know, being in that position and how we react, and showing that personality and the belief in football's tough at times, and this league's tough, so you're never always going to have it your own way, but to then come back like we did second half and turn the game on in our favour is the biggest thing for me to take from today, for sure.
Hi Michael.
Thing is, we don't need to play too much of these Michael Carrick pressers, because they're like, you know, white bread, toasted white bread, sometimes with butter, sometimes without. Like, it's kind of whatever, you know, like Ruben Amorim, it was all about the fireworks. I don't need the fireworks no more. Michael Carrick is like, keeps it simple, calls it straight. Hey, we weren't great in that first half, came out, they're a better team. We started edging them late in that first half. hard team, you know, but like, he's quiet, unassuming. I like Michael Carrick, nice guy. We'll see if he earns it by the end of the summer. You'll know by the time the end of May comes around and we finish in the league. That will tell you whether or not he's the guy for next season. But I'm enjoying it at the moment. The football's fun. We're alive again. So I'm talking S to like the Arsenal fan on our thread, just because I'm feeling chippy again, bro. Chippy in a way I haven't felt in years, because we've been in the darkness, and now Michael Carrick is showing us the light.
Just one thing to think about for all United fans out there as we head away to Newcastle is, how do we act when we get punched in the mouth? You know, the number one thing about a manager is, you have a bad result, you got to turn around real quick. Furry could always do that. Bad game, next one, we were on point. And with this team, it's going to come. I would like
Yeah,
to
it
think
is.
we're going to be unbeaten through the end of the season. Most likely we will not. And it's about how this team reacts when we lose or if there's pressure in the race for top 5. Because right now everything's going our way and we have nothing to worry about. But as soon as we slip, can we get back on track the next match? That's going to be critical for this team, the mentality. We have big games coming up against Chelsea and the Scouts Bastards as it relates to top 4. So this team we're gonna know what they're made of in this run-in.
No, absolutely. There's nowhere to hide. There's 10 games left, quarter of the season left, and we got some hard games, and we're getting into the next game. Before we do, we got to up the pod. Don't forget to like and subscribe and go the extra mile. Check out our newsletter. It's a great newsletter. Gives you the best highlights every week. Stat spotlight, polls, articles, the fixtures for the upcoming month or the current month as well. So you can check it out at AmericanDevils.com/newsletter.